What's up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will be showing you guys how I edit my YouTube videos. So if this is something that you are interested in, then keep on watching. But first, if you have not already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also turn your post notification bell on so you won't miss when I upload. But without further ado, let's just hop right into the video. So right here, I just edit my YouTube videos on my phone. I'm going to go ahead and open up the iMovie icon, the app. If you have an iPhone, you should already have this on your phone. If not, you can go ahead and go in the App Store and download it. But I'm going to go ahead and click it and open it up. Right here, you'll see pretty much, let me scroll this down. You'll see the videos that I have already edited, which is quite a few. But in order to just to start a new project, a new to edit a new video, you just go ahead and click the start new project, and then you're going to go ahead and press movie. I don't use any of the other ones. I've honestly never used any of the other two. I just go ahead and click the movie, and it's going to go ahead and bring it to my gallery. So once I get in my gallery, I'm going to go ahead and choose the video that I want to edit, which is going to be this one right here. It's basically a sit down talk of me explaining to the girls how to plan for a photo shoot. So we're going to go ahead and edit that video. So once you pretty much select the video that you want to edit, it's going to light up blue with a check mark. That's how you know that it's been selected. And also too, you're going to see it right here. It's going to say how many items have been selected, and it's going to say the amount of minutes that it is. Let me zoom it up so you guys can see. It's going to show you the amount of minutes it is and how many you have selected. So you're just going to go ahead and press create movie, and it's going to bring you to this screen. Right here is where all the magic happens, where you edit and all that good stuff. So automatically it's going to bring you to the end of the video. In order to scroll, in order to get to the front, you're just going to take your finger and just literally just scroll all the way to the beginning. So that's what we're going to do right here. Okay, so we at the front. This is the beginning of the video. Y'all gonna see the raw, uncut, everything. So I'm gonna let it play. And what I tend to do, my editing style, I try to get away, any dead air, meaning that when I'm doing ums and ohs and taking too long to give an answer, I tend to cut those out because I want the video to be as seamless as possible. When people are watching it, I want it to be as conversational as possible. So I try to get rid of that as much as possible. Say for instance, you forget to add a clip. This is what this plus sign right here is for. You can go ahead and click it, and that allows you can put more clips in if you want to put a photo in there. If you want to add music to your, when you edit them, you'll do that. I'll show you guys how I do that. If it's a part in your video where you want to do a voiceover, you have the option to do so there, and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel that for now because I'll show you guys how I do that later. But let's go ahead and get started with this editing. So I'm gonna let the video play, and then basically what I'm going to do is every time I hear taking too long, I'm gonna chop it and cut it and clip it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and press play. Actually, let me turn my volume up because that would be smart, right? Okay, start over. So you see how I just took all day to start. So I'll go back as much as possible as I can before I clip it, and then I'm gonna press pause. I'm gonna show you guys what I do as far as getting that clip up out of there. So I'm gonna try to look at my hand gesture. So right there, in order to clip the video, clip your video down and get the parts that you don't want in it out, click the actual video. Don't be too rough because you will slide it out of place where you don't want it at. So you just click it. I'm gonna go back out. So you click it. How you know it's clicked is going to turn yellow on the outer side. This button right here, you're going to split it, which is going to split the clips in half. You see how I just split it in half? I'm going to go ahead and go back. And also too, if you make a mistake, this button right here will literally, undo the last mistake that you did. So, see? So I'm going to just go ahead and click the video again. I'm going to press the split button because I want to split that in half. The clip that you want to delete, be careful because you see how the rest of my video is highlighted in yellow. I don't want to delete that. I want to delete this first part where it's too much dead air. So I'm going to click that, where I want it. You see how I just highlighted yellow? I'm going to press delete. And just like that, the clip deleted. So now we're going to play it so you guys can see exactly what, you know. So yeah. Next, what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go through the video and just pretty much just edit what, like I said, dead air, where I'm doing ums and ahs. I tend to just delete that much. I don't really think too much on editing, because I just try to make sure that I, one, plan my videos ahead of time so that I'm going off of pretty much a script, so I won't have to edit as much. But say you're doing like a try on haul, or you know, just a video that is more detailed, you will have to edit more. And just let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are doing videos like that, and I can definitely go on, you know, live and edit a video for you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just play it and edit it as I go. See how I was like that irritates me. I and I all day long in these videos, and it aggravates me. So I'm just gonna go back. So I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna press it so it highlights. You might, once you get like in the middle of the videos and stuff like that, it won't have that big yellow line, but you will know it's highlighted because it'll be a very, very thin. I don't know if you guys can see that. It'll be a very thin yellow line. So I'm gonna go ahead and click it, and I'm gonna go ahead to the bottom where it says split, and split the clip. Now you have two options when you have like a very, very short clip where it's like just a or I. You can either slide this over and it'll delete it like that, or you can just listen to it, stop it, clip it, detach it, or split it, and then delete it. It's totally up to you. It just depends on your way of styling of editing your videos, which, you know, what is more convenient for you is just totally up to you. So I'm gonna just show you the second way that I, you know, edit my videos as far as dragging it. So I know I need to drag it up until that point. So I'm gonna highlight it. I'm gonna highlight it and drag it. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back a little bit so I can see if this clip going into the next clip is seamless. See, I said that 2 times. I gotta delete that out here. So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete the whole clip because I've literally said it in the next part. So there's no need to have it in there 2 times. I'm gonna stop right there because I know I'm about to or I. I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna split it and then delete the clip so it can go seamless. Go back a little bit. Always go back a little bit and make sure that the clip that you just clipped out is one, out of there, and two, that it's going cohesive with the next clip, so it won't seem like, you know, too many breakages and not making no sense. Take that up out of there. Okay, take that up out of there, go back so I can listen to it. Make sure they're on one track, okay? There are going to be 3 phases that you want to make sure that you're planning for when you are doing a photo shoot. You're going to have your pre-phase, your 2 days before phase, and you're going to have the day of phase. So we're just going to go into it and break it down. So in your pre-phase, you want to make sure that you decide on a theme. This phase is pretty much. So that's pretty much what you do, is you just want to, it's kind of like just back and forth. It's a very tedious process. You definitely have to have a lot of patience when you are doing this, because you don't want to rush it and then for whatever reason you mess up or you delete a play, you know, delete something that you didn't want to delete it. But if that does happen, like I said, this back button right here, it undoes the last thing that you did, so you'll be able to undo any mistakes that you did. Also too, I'm just going to go ahead and zoom to this next part so that I can show you how I add my audio and things like that. But I just want to show you guys some of the features that are at the bottom still. So I showed you guys what this split means. It basically means that, you know, you just split the clip in half. Detach means, let's just go ahead because I ain't never used that before. Oh, okay, no, we don't want to do that. Okay. So detach is detaching the sound from the video. So say for instance, you got a clip that you just want, say you vlogging for instance, and you don't want to have your actual audio in there, but you want the music to be playing. You can either turn that clip down, which I do. I don't even press detach. I just go to this button right here, and then it gives me the option to either turn it all the way up, or I can turn it all the way down so that the clip is muted or up. It's totally up to you. So that's that. If you want to add text to your stuff, it's literally a million options. You'll just press this T button and it literally gives you plugins. If you are on your MacBook or you're doing a different software, it'll give you so many different options to choose from as far as adding text. But since I'm editing on my phone, they only give you so many options. Right here, this is whether or not you want, say for instance, you want a clip to be slowed down or you want it to be sped up. It definitely gives you the option to do so. Going that way, you speed it up. Going that way, you speed it down. So you just drag it how you want to. Make sure you listen to it. Make sure it's the amount of speed that you want it to be. And yeah. So, and then of course the scissors, they'll give you all the options as far as split, detach, duplicate. You can duplicate a clip. So say for instance, you want your main point of what you're talking about in your video, you'll literally split. Make sure you split first before you do a duplicate. You split the clip in half on what you want, and then you click it again so it turns yellow. Make sure that you press duplicate, and then what you're going to do is, I'll show you exactly what it is. So let me go back so I can show you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this clip. I'm going to press it. I'm going to split it. I'm going to just do a little bit. So I'm going to just split this clip in half as well. I'm going to press it again. I'm going to press duplicate because I want to duplicate it. What I'm going to do is, if I want this clip to be at the beginning of the video, I'm going to drag it. You literally got to hold it and drag it all the way to the front. And drop it right there. And there you go. So now we're going to play it so you can see how it is. See? So I'm going to delete, I'm going to actually undo it because that ain't what I want to do. I'm going to undo that. Undo everything that I just did because I didn't want to do that. But yeah, it's just basically, you know, just editing your video the way that you want it to be. I'm going to go ahead and finish editing this video. And then I'm going to come back to you guys and talk to you guys when I add my audio and upload it to YouTube. I'm going to literally show you my entire process. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on soundtracks. And I just pop one of these bad boys in there. This is some, you know, uncopyrighted music that's already in your iPhone. I just go ahead and add one of these Yeah, that's cool. One to one make it. If you want music that's, you know, a bit more popular and hip and you ain't got to worry about copyright, Epidemic Sound is your go-to. That is a website. You do have to pay for it, but they allow you access to music. You can really search in, you know, already popular generated music, and it'll give you like a voiceover of other people doing it, and you can use that music. So anytime I add music to my videos that I'm already talking in, I do turn them down. Okay, so now that I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and go down here. Do not press this button because you will delete everything and you will be mad. So you want to go ahead and press this button in the middle. It's gonna bring up these options. So you want to go to this, you want to always go here where it says save video. Now right here at the top, I'm gonna just show y'all something real quick where it says options. Say for instance you ain't got that much storage on your phone, sis, and you know you don't want to, you know, upload it in the highest quality. Uploading in 1080p HD or 720p HD is fine. I tend to stay away from the 540 and the 360 because it's not really the best quality, but you know, it get the job done. So I'm gonna go ahead and press done at the top, and I'm gonna just go ahead and press save video. Now when your video is exporting, you want to make sure you don't have no call, nothing interrupting this video, because you can be halfway through and if a call come through, sis, you is messed up. Like, it's gonna stop. You're gonna have to re-export the video all over again. Exporting just means downloading. So yeah, I'm gonna let this video download and I'm gonna come back with you guys when I'm ready to upload it in YouTube. Okay, y'all, so now that it is finally done, you will get this message that pops up that says the movie was exported to your photo library, being that it is in your camera roll. I'm gonna go ahead and press OK and exit out and go to YouTube. So now I'm going to go ahead and press this middle plus sign right here. It's going to allow you to upload your videos. You can create shorts, upload your YouTube videos, go live if it gives you that ability, and you can create a post once you hit a certain amount of subscribers. So I'm going to go ahead and press upload video because that's what I will be doing. I'm going to go ahead and click the first video because that is my video that I'm going to be uploading. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we'll be discussing. Go ahead and click next. And now it's asking me to create a title. So the title of the video I'm going to put is going to be how to plan a photo shoot for your business, your hair business. Because I do help hair women who want to start their hair or wig businesses. So this is what it's for. As far as the description goes, I just go ahead and copy this part. Well, actually, no, I didn't do that right now. Exit out. I go to my notes in my phone. I would highly, highly, highly recommend that you guys do this. Basically, pre-type out a caption for your YouTube videos. So here it is. I have a pre-made caption in my thing, so where it includes all my links, everything that needs to be done. All I have to do is literally edit the you know, the first part, basically what the video is about. So I'm gonna go back, show you guys what I did. I press add description, press add description. I'm gonna paste that up in that thing right there, and it's where I know where it says hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna say in today's video we will be discussing, and then you put whatever you're discussing in your video. In this point, we're going to be talking about how to plan your photo shoot for your hair business. When I tell you this video did not want me to be great and upload this for y'all, but I'm uploading it anyways. So anyways, I'm just showing y'all how the description looks. I'm going to go ahead and go back and make sure that I set a time on what I wanted to schedule. So I'm going to schedule it for the 22nd and just put it for 3:30 p.m. because that tends to be when my audience is the most alive. So yeah, you just go ahead and set it. Make sure you got p.m. instead of a.m. And then you go back and you want to just make sure that when you go, before you upload it, you make sure that it's not made for kids, and boom.